Yeah, I was filming a train down a ways, and I heard the brakes going on. I guess somebody jumped out in front of the train right over here in my normal spot, about a half mile down that way. When I was filming it, the end of the train, I heard the brakes go on, and I thought maybe it was an air hose broke, because I heard the air, and then I heard the brakes all go on, and the train slowed right down. And a lot of you people that watch my live streams, you know this is my normal spot. I wasn't here when it happened, but I guess it happened down that way about just about a half mile right there. Yeah, from what I heard on the radio, they said somebody jumped right out in front of the train. I'll have that video up later. Got a very bad connection. Okay. Yeah, you don't want to see stuff like this happen. Actually, glad I didn't see it. I'm glad I wasn't here. You know, it was just in my other spot where you see most of my videos, or a lot of my videos from. It's crazy. This happened 2 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago. Like I said, I was filming this train as it went by down about a mile about a mile from here. And as the end of the train, right before the end of the train went by me, I heard a bamps, and you could hear the air go on. I thought it was a broken air hose, and then all the brakes went on. I said, "Yep, probably broken air hose." You could actually hear it on that video. I was saying that it sounded like a broken air hose. Then on the radio, just a few seconds later, I heard them say that somebody jumped out in front of the train. So looks like they shut down the engines. This will be here a while. And then just less than a year ago, someone was killed right here, right about the same spot. So yeah. Go back to here for a minute. I can hear the sirens. Yeah. No, this is about 35 miles south of Buffalo, New York, southwest, heading towards Pennsylvania. I don't know. They just said somebody. I would imagine trespasser or both, whatever. I guess it's one and the same if you're on the railroad property. But it happened down there, and on the radio I heard that they said a guy jumped right out in front of them. That's all I heard. Just jumped right in front of the train, I guess. Well, it sounds like a suicide. Oh yeah, Rochester. Yeah, this guy's he would have, if this didn't happen, he would be probably 10 miles outside of Buffalo. You could hear all the sirens now. But this is my normal spot that I live stream in, because I get my best data connection right here, and it happened right down there. But when I was filming, I was down more in town, about a mile from here. And I wasn't live streaming though. I got a video of this train going by. I'll put that up later. And then you could hear the air. You could hear the air hose. It sounded like an air hose broke to me. And then you could hear all the wheels, all the brakes go on, and it's slowing down. And I just assumed it was an air hose until I got in my car and I heard on the radio, on the scanner, that it was that they hit somebody. I was totally shocked. Yep, all the sirens, they'll be on the other side of the track probably, and it's right down. I don't know if I can zoom in, but it happened right where that light is down there, right about there. There's a curve in the tracks. If you look on my other videos, you can pretty much see. And normally on eastbounds, I zoom in down where that happened, and I just wasn't here. I'm glad I didn't see it. I'm glad I wasn't here, because I wouldn't want to see or film anything like that. I mean, the crews, they probably, I imagine, get traumatized by it. They see somebody, jump out in front of them, nothing they can do, And like I said earlier in the stream, about a year ago in that same spot, somebody was walking on the tracks and got killed. So I'll probably get off in a few minutes. It's getting dark here. You can see, getting right dark. There's the moon. May as well zoom in on that. Why not? Let's see, crescent moon. Look at that. Yeah, check back on my channel in about an hour and a half. I'll have the video of this train going by, and you'll hear the brakes and the air hose, and you'll hear me comment that I thought it was an air hose braking.
You wouldn't have to know what's going on, would you?
Yeah, someone got hit. They'll be here a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Because
Because we live just on the other side here.
Oh.
And we were going to go down Roberts.
Uh-huh.
And they got that all blocked
Oh,
up,
do
too.
they? I guess that's where it happened, right about there.
Oh, so probably right on those tracks.
Yeah, right. Yep, right about there it happened. I was on 3rd Street and I heard the air go on, and I heard all the wheels screeching where they hit the brakes. I thought an air hose broke.
Yeah.
So then I heard on the scanner that that somebody was hit.
Oh, boy.
I guess they jumped right out in front of the train. And remember, someone got killed last year right here.
Right here.
About this same time.
Yep.
I
remember that. I remember when I was working for Elman's, I had to come get a vehicle from a person who jumped in front of one here probably about 10 years ago now.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
It ain't one thing, it's another.
Yeah. There's a bat flying around.
All right, thank you, boss.
Okay, yeah, take care. There's a whole bunch of cars pulling up. Yep. This train will be here for a few hours. Like the police. Someone was hit by a train.
That's what you thought. You went over on the dead end.
Uh-huh.
The horn blowing.
Oh.
And then it stopped, and then like
They-
five minutes later, you heard the siren.
Yeah, they said they jumped right in front of the train.
Do they know? Is it driving in there?
Pardon me?
Is that the up in there? Is this the train?
This train hit that person. Yeah, that's why they stopped, and it'll be here for probably 3 hours.
Yeah.
They have to clean it all up.
They're parked over on Roberts Road, and they walked up.
Yeah,
That part of
that's where it happened.
That's
Yeah.
what happened on that dead end part.
And it took them this long, to stop. I was on 3rd Street when it happened, and I heard the brakes go on and the screeching of the wheels and all that stuff.
We
And
live on South Irvine. That's right next to
Uh-huh. Okay.
Because that we live on the one dead end. You know where Rainbow is?
Yeah.
That's that dead end for right there.
Oh, Henry Houghton lives right there.
Oh, does he?
The black guy right at the end.
Oh, does he live on that right?
Yeah, he lives right at the end there. He has parties sometimes.
But that's where we started hearing that.
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna have to
I
investigate.
said that too. I was like, you know what? I let someone jump in front of that
And
train.
it happened last year here, about a year ago.
Yeah, same exact spot.
The girl and the dog. Yeah. And I normally film trains from here, and I'm glad I wasn't, because when a train comes this way, I'll zoom in all the way down there. I might have seen it, and I don't want to see, you know, I don't want to see anything like that. So,
That's so sad.
yeah, it happened. It's over the years here. It's happened so many times.
You know,
No, I don't have any idea. Like I said, when I heard the brakes going on, I thought it was an air hose, because they brake sometimes, and when an air hose breaks on a train, the train stops until they fix the hose. And that's what I just assumed that what it was until I heard them say it.
but when my mom just had to make her parties and we were unloading. We were outside.
Uh,
And we hear trains all the time. You know, we can hear them from way down when they're starting to come.
yeah, yeah.
And right when it passed our dead end, the front of the truck passed, we heard the blowing.
Uh-huh.
And then it backed completely. And I mean, not obviously not fast.
I wished I lived by the tracks.
Yeah, people are like, how can you live there? We're like, we've lived there our whole life.
Yeah, you get used to it. Yeah.
I could sleep right through a train, not even know there's one.
You know, when I look for homes for sale along tracks, there's none. You would think there'd be a lot of them, but
Yeah.
there's never any.
Whereas this one house that always goes up for rent, up for the back person.
Uh-huh.
People are always in that house. We actually have a house that someone just got evicted from on our street.
On Irvine?
South Irvine, yeah.
And that,
Dead end on the second.
I'm trying to think which one is Irvine.
You know where Robert's Road is? The light at Robert's inside?
Yeah,
It's right there.
the first right,
That first.
coming this way.
If you go that way to Roberts, and
Oh.
then at the light, you take a right onto second, and
Oh.
that first dead end.
Yes, and Rainbow is on the corner, right?
No, that is not. That is.
Oh, that's where Henry Houghton lives.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're
So
going that
Rainbow
way.
is here.
Uh,
So you go down Moffett, go to second.
uh-huh.
Rainbow is here. That's
Uh-huh.
that dead end.
Yeah.
Through the light, and you take that first.
Oh,
left.
that. Oh, I was just there earlier today.
On South Irvine?
Yeah, I was over there earlier. There was a train with a big cargo on it I was filming.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was because the last house on the left, it's a pretty nice house with a 2-car garage.
Yeah.
And I always tell myself that'd be nice if that was for sale.
He owned that house, and then my parents own the house next to that. That's where I live. And my parents live in that house.
Oh, okay.
But when they bought their house, the neighbors, the
Uh-huh.
Cruises live there, and they're the best neighbors. They have a huge backyard. That's where we play football and
Because across the street there's like a gold-colored house that looked empty.
the corner one.
It's right. It's the last one before the
That's
tracks.
the one that's vacant.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well,
Someone
that's.
that owns it. I know the lady. She manages it.
Uh
She works at Medicor. She's a secretary at
Oh,
Medicor.
uh-huh.
Denver. But
No, I just seen it today. I was just there. That's how I knew it was empty.
yeah.
I'm just looking, you know. But I go up that street a lot because you can see
So, our
trains.
Nate, do you know the Fishers?
Yeah.
Eddie Fisher?
Ed, yeah, I was just with him.
Oh yeah, okay. He's my mom and dad's neighbor, and he's always about trains.
Right,
too.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, he knows. He actually knows when they're coming before we. Can.
Yeah, he's knowledgeable about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on the corner, and then you're next to him.
My mom and dad is next to him, the green one.
You got a new roof recently,
My
right?
mom and dad, yeah.
Okay, I remember that.
Half of it.
Yeah,
We have our side by the pool. And
I saw that.
He wants to remodel his bathroom.
because that other house was for sale on Roberts next to the tracks last year. It had a tarp on the roof,
Yes.
and I don't know if somebody bought it or,
I don't know. I think.
but like I said, I look all the time.
Yeah, that one's up for right now. It's so sad. Jumping from the train. They won't even look at it for a long time. Well, if the train is all the way down here, the front of it, yeah. They won't.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, the end of this is right at 3rd Street in Maine. Is the end of it, and that's got oil in it, oil or
Well, it
ethanol.
happens. Like I said, we live on South Irvine.
Uh-huh.
And he started pulling the train right after
Right.
our street.
Right. Oh, then he must.
Then
Right.
it happened right before the dead end.
Okay, it happened right there then.
So after, yeah, the last intersection for here is, yeah. Where's the next intersection? Not,
Well, Moffett goes the second.
yeah, but that's over the bridge. It's over Roberts.
Oh,
So you know Roberts Road and then the under the bridge.
yeah.
You can walk up to that dead
Right.
end. That's where it happened.
Yeah. Well, that's where this
Because
Henry
that's where
lives.
we're all parked and that's where they're all going.
Uh,
That's where when we came down around this way, they were walking up the stairs up to the dead end part.
I'm surprised the firemen aren't here yet.
No,
Usually,
like I said, they're over there.
oh,
All
maybe
of them. And the ambulances, police, everything.
because they'll have to come and clean that off. All that baloney. And the crew here, what they do, they change the crew because they're too traumatized.
Oh, yeah.
So they'll get a new crew to come in. That's just, I guess, the rules or whatever.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Same that happened last year.